This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, so beginning with the task list, the BACB puts out task lists for RBTs, BCBAs, and BCABAs, and the purpose of that list is to dictate what the daily activities are, what are behavior analytic activities, and what is it like to be a board certified behavior analyst or a registered behavior technician. So becoming very familiar with the task list is your first step in becoming a BCBA. How do they determine these tasks? Actually, they do updates now and then to make sure that the task list accurately reflects the tasks that board certified behaviors analysts are engaging in. They convene with practitioners as well as theorists, so researchers. So research and theory come together in a committee and determine if the tasks are still relevant, and then they do an update. They also will um, sometimes survey the constituents, so we as practitioners, but they do meet and they do psychometric analyses to see how the tasks are measured in the exam, the certification exam. And what they do for assessment is a little bit different than your competency assessment, which is what we're doing in your field work. So the competency assessment with your field work, making sure you're competent with the items on the task list, is what we're doing during your practicum. And then the examination is going to measure your knowledge of the tasks. So it's a little different than demonstrating competency. It's demonstrating more knowledge base. So using the task list in your work, it's important to stay up to date, to understand all the different tasks, and to prove competency so that you can become certified. So right now we're on the 4th edition task list, and the first section is your basic behavior analytic skills. The second section will show responsibilities to your clients, and then the third section is foundational. Here's an example of the list of items for foundational knowledge. Show what you are expected to be able to do. Then this shows you how the task list is changing. Fourth edition, which was implemented in 2015, is divided up among these different areas, whereas the fifth edition is going to consolidate some of the items and add some items based on the current research. So we will have some items that relate more to stimulus equivalents. We'll have other items added to the task list. So staying up to date on these are important. And you can, we stay up to date through different newsletters and communications, and also, of course, with our community of practice and our board. Our board will update us, and we are responsible to go to the website and to read the newsletters and so forth. So this is the task list, which is important to know when beginning your field work.